What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we are in Madrid, Spain. Last week we were in Italy. The week before we were in France. Now we're in Madrid, Spain, and I wanted to make this video because fuck it, every country I go to, if I catch a trade or like a banger trade, might as well upload it. Catching a trade in different countries. All right, that might be a series. Who knows? But that being said, yeah, we caught a banger trade on S&P shorts. Made around 5,000 something dollars. I don't know the exact number. I'll add in the thumbnail and also the title for you guys. But yeah, what happened this morning, actually, not this morning, but Friday morning when I caught this trade, I woke up to the news of Iran and Syria getting bombed, which is, devastating. And in my head, I already had the standpoint of, okay, big economical crisis like this. I'm not a fundamental trader, guys, but knowing that there's a big economical crisis going on like this, 99% of the chance the stock market is gonna tank. Okay, so I already had a bearish bias coming into the day because of what happened. So that was also able to help out the trade. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. There's tons of sauce in here for you guys. Hope you guys take something from it, and yeah, enjoy the breakdown. So it's gonna be a short video, very simple thing. And that's what I preach, guys. My whole philosophy for trading is keeping your trading simple, right? I don't have a slogan, but like I've been low-key trying to make a slogan, makes trading simple again, because I see too many traders on like YouTube or whatever, just like trading all these complex systems or adding tons of rules and doing all these things to our trading system when that's only hurting them. Like they may think in their head it's benefiting them because the more rules the better, or the more structure or the more complex the system the better, but it's really not. You're just clouding your brain with too many things. To me, and what I teach my students, simplicity is the key to trading. It's the easiest way to master it. It's the easiest way to learn it. That's why my students are able to pick this up so quick and just get it down, because once again, my trading is simple. So I'm gonna show you guys how I trade and just everything. Okay, so like I said, coming today, I already had the bias in my head of going short because of what happened. That being said, I can't just randomly go short, right? We got to have a proper setup and everything. So it also lined up perfectly because the S&P has been extremely bearish. Okay, so what happened? Price come Friday morning, yeah, when market opened Friday, price came up to this supply zone that we have here, and it came into the supply zone. I was like, okay, this is awesome, right? I already have the short bias in my head. Okay, the bombings and that's happening around the world, that's most likely going to tank the market. Now let's look for a setup to go short. Bam, we tap into a 1 hour supply. A very powerful tool, or a very powerful thing in the market. So that's just lining up perfectly. I'm like, great, okay, we find a 1 hour supply. That's a good chance we come into it and go short. What happened? Price visits the supply zone right here. Right here, taps into it once. I don't see any entry. I don't see anything, right? It taps into it once and just starts coasting down. Low volume. If you notice here, these candles are having small bodies, big wicks. That's telling me there's a low volume in the market as of now. Okay, so small bodies, big wicks, small bodies, big wicks. And it makes this low point right here, and then all of a sudden starts coming up. In my head, I'm like, okay, there's a good chance we're still gonna roll over. I don't think we're just gonna keep blowing through this supply zone and keep going up. I just need to wait for a setup. So it happens, we come into the supply zone once again, and I start waiting. I'm like, okay, it starts coming down a bit, and then what I do is mark up this trend line from these lows, because this is a nice trend line right here. I'm like, okay, if we give a trend line break showing some volume, I'm just gonna get in, right? We're playing off a 1 hour supply, and having a trend line break as entry would be ideal, especially if one could give a good volume breakout as well, like not just a small candle. And that's exactly what happened, guys. We gave a trend line breakout with look at the candle, big body, small wick. That means there is volume in the market, okay, or in the direction we're trying to trade. That's telling me everything I want to know. Okay, so we just broke a trend line, and then we broke a trend line with a lot of volume, and we're playing off a 1 hour supply, and then also the bearish standpoint from the economical side. That's all I needed to know. I entered the position, went short, risking around $2,500, and cashed out around like $5,000 something dollars. I don't know the exact number, but yeah, I took it for a 1 to 2, especially coming down into these lows. I thought, okay, we for sure coming down into these lows, but there's a chance that we come down and sweep these lows because there's liquidity over here. I don't know. I was happy with the 1 to 2, but ended up running more. I ran to like a 1 to 5 nearly. But I don't care. I caught my move. I was in and out of the day within like a few minutes. That's all I needed. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this breakdown. I feel like this was good information, good sauce for you guys. If you guys want to just really progressive trading, expedite your journey, skip all the BS and just be put under the blueprint I created for you guys, click the link in the bio, book an application call. Other than that, guys, drop a sub, follow my Instagram, epcapital, and I'm out.